Wednesday. And let's go ahead and play a clip from Scanner Darkly where you see Tyranny Crusher 1 and Alex Jones. When we post this video, people put links up saying I'm making it up. I'm not even in Scanner Darkly or Waking Life. Folks, that's COINTELPRO on the site saying I wasn't in Scanner Darkly. I don't talk about it that much, so I guess they just can't believe it. Or that a film I'm in this year is the top selection at South by Southwest, but I'll leave that as a side issue. And coming up at, what's the one up in Utah, that big one? Side issue. The point is we're having huge effects, and that's what we should. We should be ready for success. We should be ready for victory. Let's go ahead and play this clip from Scanner Darkly.
Where did Substance D come from? Why can't we stop it? The bigger this war gets, the more freedoms we lose, the more Substance D is on our streets. Can't you figure this out? Look around you. Look how far we've come. Humanity wasn't meant to live like this. Our every waking moment, tracked and traced and scanned. It's time to stop submitting to this tyranny. It's time to realize that we're being enslaved. Uh-oh, it's our tax dollars at work. Protect us from ourselves. Hey guys, I used to be one of you. Stop selling out your own species.
Scared me.
No, there's Keanu Reeves and Winona Ryder. It was fun doing that scene with them. Okay, let's stop right there, okay? Let's cut back to this camera for a moment. Now, this is a piece of memorabilia, the only piece I've ever sold, my most used bullhorn. It's in that film. It got the line cut in Denver when they attacked us MSNBC employees. That's Tyranny Crusher 1 up at eBay, story at Infowars.com. Now, here's a piece of memorabilia that I will never sell. I told you I had this, and I had people laugh at me and say I didn't. Charlie Sheen gave me this, and this is on the cover. In fact, bring me that video DVD cover, please. He told me to share it with folks. He said, you know, I said, what should I do with it? He said, oh, frame it in your house or show it to your friends, whatever, because you're the real Wolverine. And he was 14, I guess, when he did that movie, or 15. And this is the letter jackets they gave them all in Red Dawn. You can see it on the cover. There's Charlie Sheen down in the corner. You can see the C of the letter jacket in that. And this is the original Wolverine jacket he wore in the film. And then he wore it after that in high school, so it's torn up a bit. And I said, how in the world did you give me a piece of memorabilia? This is his first big movie. I said, this is worth a lot of money. He said, don't worry about that, Alex. You know, this is because you're the real Wolverine. That's how cool Charlie is. Look at this. Isn't that cool? And I've been so busy, I've got to get around to framing it, you know, like do a Hard Rock Cafe or whatever in my house or something. But I mean, because I always loved that movie. I'll never remember. I came down to visit my grandparents in Austin with my dad and mom, and my dad said, come on, let's go see a movie. We went and saw Red Dawn. And I was just totally blown away by it. And Charlie Sheen, just an amazing job acting in that film. But here it is, ladies and gentlemen. I've got some other mementos that big stars have given me without me asking. I don't know why they give me stuff. Rick Linklater's given me stuff, and other people have that I won't talk about. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. And I thought I would show you this jacket from the film. In fact, let's cut to Jaron so people can see a wide shot of it. Let's get that camera aimed over there at Jaron so people can get a better view of it. And then after we do that, we are going to go ahead and go to a clip from Red Dawn where you see the jacket that's worn throughout the movie. There's quite a few scenes. Go ahead and flip it around for him, Jaron. I don't know. I mean, I forget I've got stuff like this. It's just so cool. Okay, I can't think of a cooler piece of movie memorabilia. I guess Darth Vader's lifesaver or something like that. Let's go ahead and go to the clip from Red Dawn that came out in the early 1980s or mid-1980s.
Thanks for the ride.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy. So what's the deal?
Get going. You don't have time for breakfast.
Are you working or what?
Yeah, I'll be at the station all day, so you're gonna have to hitch a ride home. You got practice today?
After that, man, we're on double time. Triple.
You should be ashamed of yourself. You think they take it down?
Oh, come on, bud. You lost a football game once yourself.
What? I don't remember.
I do.
I think you're lying.
Yeah.
I never know when to believe your mouth.
Like this. Later, bud.
See you, Jed.
So, did you do your history? Yeah, some of it.
Now, the great hunt out in a semicircle, I would say about the size of Rhode Island. Then they would ride forward, driving everything before them. Beast, men,
even bugs. Now, the ends would kind of close in to form a shrinking circle.
That's what's happening in that's what's happening in Israel right now with the same deal. Oh, he tackles him in the jacket. Tackle the Ruski. By the way, I'm on Russia Today during Election Day coverage for a full hour. And of course, Red Dawn is the favorite film of the malicious. And now I have the jacket. Wolverines! It's fun. I mean, we're in danger. A lot of us will get killed in this fight. But at least I get to meet cool people like Charlie Sheen. And there he is handing the .357 to his brother, the evil Second Amendment. Look at those rifles in the car. They just absolutely hate the liberty. It's fun. It's fun, ladies and gentlemen. But that is a piece of memorabilia I will never sell, unless I guess my children are starving, and at that point there probably won't even be an eBay. Imagine how much that sucker would fetch. But you know what? Again, that's just how classy Charlie Sheen is. And he gives his friends, people he really likes, things like that. And I'm just so honored to ever be involved in his life. That's why the system has tried to demonize him and attack him. And he was told, shut up about 9/11 truth, that they destroy him. They tried to in the media, but it was unsuccessful. One more look. People will probably never see it again. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The famous jacket from the movie on the Red Dawn cover. The Wolverine jacket that now I, Wolverine 1, own. Just what a strange life, man. Fighting tyranny's had its rewards. It's also had its punishments. But at the same time, overall, it's good to be involved in liberty and freedom and fighting corruption. And I get to associate with all those that love freedom, love humanity, that have honor, that have courage. All of you that are into evil, you get to associate it with the backbiting, backstabbing, lying, delusional, abusive scum and the stench of death and New World Order. And I get to be around the heroes that care about freedom. And that's why I've got to step up to the plate and be the best I can and be the most honest and focused and most well-researched I can. And that's why I work at least 18 hours a day in the fight against the New World Order, because you only get one shot at this in life, and I want to be on the good team, and I want to be victorious, and all the glory goes to God. All right, folks, we'll be right back in the final segment of this amazing 8th day of January 2009. Infowars.com, and get the bullhorn at eBay. Tyranny Crusher 1. Ah, yeah!
Attention. This is an extremely urgent, self-reliant news bulletin. If you have ever wanted to produce your own cheaper-than-dirt survival food, this is going to be the most important message you will ever hear. Here is why. This network has just learned of a new video course that reveals the secrets of how to safely prepare and store all types of survival foods in an event of social unrest and food shortages here in the U.S. Grain shortages and hunger are spreading across the globe. Will troops guard the food supplies in the U.S. this fall? Don't wait. Learn the food shortage skills that can keep you and your family alive in a crisis. Get the details at foodshortageusa.com. That's foodshortageusa.com. Or you can call toll-free 877-327-0365. Don't wait for empty shelves. Go to foodshortageusa.com while you still have time. www.foodshortageusa.com. Or toll-free at 877-327-0365. Act now.
Our beloved republic is on her knees. The forces of globalism are destroying national sovereignty worldwide. But in liberty's darkest hour, there is hope. For the first time in modern history, the people are beginning to wake up. It is essential that patriots worldwide accelerate their fellow man's understanding of the New World Order master plan. We have a short time frame to fully awaken and energize the people to meet this threat. In the info war, PrisonPlanet.tv is a powerful weapon in the battle to regain our freedom. PrisonPlanet.tv is a vault of forbidden information. All 18 of my documentary films can be downloaded or streamed in super high quality directly to your computer or iPhone and shared with others. Thousands of special video reports, from tainted vaccines to martial law, can be found in this online video library. My weekly news television broadcast, thousands of exclusive audio interviews, and so much more. The InfoWar is waiting for you to set it free. Join PrisonPlanet.tv. Burn the info bombs to disk. Put them on the file-sharing networks. Bring down the New World Order. PrisonPlanet.tv.
You don't have to be in the military to enjoy military surplus savings. Right now at mainmilitary.com, you'll find savings on the top must-have military supplies. M10 gas masks for $12 or 3 for $30. Gas mask hoods $4 or 3 for $10. Mask filters $6 or 3 for $15. Save big on British chemical suits, only $12. Israeli gas masks $20. Trigger finger gloves $5 a pair or $36 a dozen. Snowshoe binding for $8 or $48 a dozen. And so much more. Even hard to find